Well, I must say that that incident caused me great anguish. Anguish because I have a completely different orientation in respect of the value of life, one, and the recognition of human rights in a prison environment.
Reverend Clarke said from her experience and analysis, the average officer in Guyana's prison system is not oriented with a knowledge of recognizing human rights in a prison environment.
Their opinion is these are jail men, and these are men, whether they're um, uh, remanded or convicted, and I believe that that type of their orientation was succinctly captured because I looked at the first day of the COI and saw that the commissioner, the chairman, commented that his visit into the environment caused him to recognize or identify that there seemed to be a very strong adversarial relationship between the prisoners and the inmates.
She noted that prison officials need to recognize that when they are addressing prisoners, they are indirectly addressing their families and the communities where they grew up, and even the diplomatic community. Hence, greater caution should be exercised. The Reverend made reference to a program she had developed titled Stakeholders and Statutory Bodies,
which was to cause the new recruits into the system to become aware that the prison, when something happens in the prison, the whole world is looking on, especially whether it is abuse of one person, whether it is one death or two deaths. And we can't just be content to say, well, it's just one person or two persons. We can't just be content to say that, well, okay, they lit the fire.
She remains steadfast that there should be a complete mindset change and prison officers need to be trained to treat prisoners differently to avoid similar situations. The Reverend said the current state of Guyana's prisons need to be changed since the conditions are quite inhumane. For Newsroom, Stacey Carmichael James.